Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to review Module 10, Week 10. What to expect and some of your responsibilities. First, at the time of this recording, I expect you to have finished all the activities, the tasks for your individual presentation on social media influencer. If you haven't, make sure you catch up to it. That is overdue and you need to submit it and attend to the individual responsibilities on the discussion board forum. If you are confused in any way, just make sure you review Module 9, Week 9, my video, because I talked about what you need to do for that individual project. Now for this week, we are going to be focusing on academic writing. To do so, let's look at a course shell. Okay, so I'm looking at the course calendar rather. So we are in week 10, and you can see in week 10, this is what I've outlined for you. There is going to be an essay which you work on. It's called the This I Believe essay. I have reviewed the video, so make sure you watch the video review in which I discuss the assignment, the This I Believe essay assignment. We are going to be looking at topics such as developing responses, types of responses, begging to differ, and to differ, and academic writing. You have readings from the course textbook, but you also have readings that I have supplemented, such as 3 ways to respond. This was taken from the They Say I Say book, and you should find that, and that should be in under week 10 materials. So make sure you find those supplementary items and read them, because it will inform you on how to respond, especially when you're writing essays or perhaps even speaking about certain topics. Maybe it could be argumentative in nature, or it could be personal. So make sure you read the 3 ways to respond. And then one of the ways to respond is to say yes, no, or no, but wait. But that's just a simplified version of it. Let's move on. So when we look at this, we look at how to have a life worth living. That's a supplementary video you should watch. Most importantly, you need to read the Power of Words, This I Believe essay. So that sample essay is to give an idea of what a possible This I Believe essay looks like. That's not the basis of a This I Believe essay, but it's just one out of many ways we have written a This I Believe essay. And I noted this essay, so I want you guys to read it, study it, and as you read the Power of Words, also think about how you can immerse yourself in that experience. Think about the belief you want to talk about, so that can inspire you. That's why I recommended that. Then we also have other activities. Of course, I've talked about the readings, but you also want to make sure that let's go into a course shell on Blackboard. Oh, sorry, on D2L. I spoke about Blackboard because I use it at the other college where I teach. But on D2L, you go to the Content tab, find week. We're going to look at Learning Modules, and we're going to scroll to Learning Modules 10, because that's the module where we get to talk about This I Believe essays. And you can see the resources right here. I think you guys have more than enough resources. If I think there's anything else that would help, I would add them there, but this should walk you through what I expect from when you start working on your This I Believe essay. On that note, I want to say that this should be pretty understandable. Students usually get the gist of a This I Believe essay, and it turns out to be one of their favorites in my class. So I think you guys will love this. That concludes my review for your This I Believe. Not just This I Believe, but also the topic that we're exploring this week, which will include This I Believe essay and academic writing. Bye for now.